Hey there planners, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I have a fun little DIY to get your goals going in your planner. So if you want to check out this video, then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, keeping things fun and functional with paper planning. So today's going to be a fun video. It's something that I wanted to do in my Erin Condren Compact Vertical. This is my weekly planner. And I'm super excited to share with you this DIY just to get your goals pumping for the new year. I wanted to show you guys how I want to set up my goals for each month. So each divider here, I want to kind of spruce up. So this is what it looks like before I added the scrapbook paper. And this particular inspiration page layout is inspired by Live Love Posh's Floral Fitness stickers. I love this. It has a lot of decorative yet functional stickers, and it's paper. So you get like hydrate, weigh in, steps, cardio, gym, and yoga. And I think you have like stickers that kind of color coordinate with that. So you get 2 pages. It's just a really great sticker book. And so this inspired me to this project together in my planner. You have some fun decorative stickers. Also in the back, you have quotes. Here you have measurements. So if you want to do measurements, you have a couple of stickers for that. And then you have like tracker stickers. She actually gives you some cardio or stretching and just like different body workouts back here. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So that's kind of neat. You have stickers for meal planning, vitamin tracker. It's just an overall great sticker book. So I just thought it would be fun for each month to set out goals that I want to look at, something as a reflection page, and just remind me of the things that I want to focus on. I think I like this approach better than having a word of the year. I know that's kind of a thing. I tried doing that. Maybe I just didn't try hard enough to make it something that I'm reflecting on each month. I don't know. I just felt like having a word for the whole year was just, I don't know. I couldn't keep up with that. So I just feel like this is going to be fun to look at. So what I did is I decorated this page, and then this page is more of a detailed look of my goals. So for January, and I actually set a list out first. So let's go over that first. So this is my daily petite folio system, and it has a petite planner in here, and this is big picture planner, and this I got in the Erin Condren winter seasonal surprise box. And it's kind of like a goal system planner. And let me get to a page to show you what it looks like. So it has this month's intentions, this month's goals, but I'm kind of using it for both, for personal and content creating, or just like we're trying to use it for both, really, because I have it in my folio. So I'm kind of starting from scratch, building my own little system here. I'm not really using what it's intended for, because I'm covering up these sections here. So anywho, when you first get this, it has like a check-in and my goals. So I wanted to write a list for each month just to reflect on. So January will be fitness and wellness. February is reading. Now I'm going to try to implement all of this in one month, but I just like looking at some of the goals throughout the year on what I want to work on. So I hope that makes sense. So for instance, I'm not just going to do fitness and wellness for January. I'm going to continue it throughout the year. Reading, I want to get back into reading, fall in love with reading in just a different genre. So, but I want February to inspire that for me. So I hope this makes sense. It's not just going to be for February. March, nutrition. I really want to focus on nutrition and bringing that back into my body. And there's just a lot of knowledge around that. So I just want to work on that. And then April, I want to kind of declutter and reorganize my home. And May, I put Boss Mom because we're going to get closer to the summertime and my daughters are getting older and I just want to set them up with some goals. And there's some goals that I want to work on. And I think May is just a really great month to build on, or like in the middle of the month to build on goals for yourself, or at least for me in my season. Yes, my daughters will be a senior and I'm just like, so I just want to focus on some things like that. And then family for June. So those are some of my goals that I kind of want to focus on. And I think it's going to be really fun to set up each divider because I'm hoping that I'm going to stick to this planner. This planner actually ends in June. And I know new planners come around April-ish, March, but I don't know. Every time I start a planner and I put all my plans in it, my effort into it, it's really hard for me to, switch gears. It really is. So I think I'm going to stick in this planner. So, I mean, even if something does come up and I want to use a different planner, which I don't see myself doing because this is a weekly planner, I still have these pages prepped, to look back at and inspire me. So let me share with you some of the stickers that I will be hopefully using. So to go off of my list, I was trying to figure out what I could pull. I do want to use majority of Live Love Posh. So I have, just because she has a lot more decorative stickers in her sticker books and lots of color and they're large, I can definitely utilize that for this side. And then this side, again, is more detailed. So Crafty Planner, Luxe Living, Chic Spring. This is actually her new one. The new spring for 2023. Hello Summer. Hello Spring. This one's from last year. And Spring Florals. This might be the year before, or sometimes she'll come out with 2 for each season. And then Fruits and Florals. I thought this would be a great one for nutrition. So I'm hoping to find some stickers in there that will relate to my goals. And just to go over my goals for January for fitness and wellness, making sure that I'm drinking water and splitting it up, having a couple of your go-to tumblers that have the right amount for you, split that up in the day. And so I just put a little bit more detailed in there. My goal is 80 ounces. And then get back into my steps. I really fell off with movement and steps when I got COVID for the second time. And my goal is to reach 10K again. Right now, I'm at a point where I can only do about 8, like 7 to 8 with my body, but I'm hoping to get back to 10 more on a daily basis. And then I just put the ways I could do that. And then I'm going to try to do yoga. Yoga's something new that I want to put in my routine, but I need it because I need to stretch out my muscles. They're super, super tight. And so I'm going to try to do that twice a week. And then I always shoot for 30 minutes of full body workout. And all these stickers, again, are from Live Love Posh, even like the florals. And then I put a daily vitamins to take every single day. Just because I'm learning what I'm low on. So I just need to make sure that I'm taking my vitamins just to help with that throughout the day, and then getting sleep. So, all right, let's get started. I do want to share the scrapbook paper that I have in mind for this. Okay, so here's some of the scrapbook paper that I had in my stash that I wanted to utilize. And you'll notice that I kind of did like a triangle thing because I like the look of that. So I have 3 pieces of scrapbook paper for each month. And I did go ahead and pick out my selections. So it's kind of mix match. Well, I hope that this will look right with using stickers. I'll probably use less of this decorative pattern just because it looks more sticker-like. That's what I'm trying to say. I know this is a busy pattern, but okay, anywho. This one's for June. So I'll have these 3 for June. And then for May, I have that floral, this green, and the strawberries. That's for May. And then for April, I have the rainbow, some florals, and then the sunglasses. And then for March, I have this pretty teal, this green, like with the greenery, and then these cute little mushrooms. You can tell that some of the kawaii looking ones were from the same scrapbook paper pad. And then lastly is February. So I have this pink with the sparkles, this fun one with the bubble letters. Again, we'll see how this will work with stickers. And then these hearts. So that's my scrapbook selection. So what I'm going to do now is cut all these down to size and glue them to my months. Okay, so I have laid out my scrapbook paper for each monthly divider. So here's February. Then we have March. Then we have April. I love all the colors and the scrapbook paper that I've chosen. Then we have May. And lastly, we have June. You guys might have catched this, but this planner actually goes up to July, and I decided that I was going to commit up until June. So I actually took out July. So in the back of this planner, I have notes, and I use the notes section to write out recipes. So the next step for me to do is to, of course, decorate this for hopefully some quotes and motivations that inspires my goals for each month, or just things that I'm focusing on throughout the year. And then over here is a little bit more of a detailed description of that. So I'm actually going to pause here, and you guys will see the next thing that I will show you is those pages done. Okay, planners, so I have finished my little DIY goal planner project to share with you all. Again, this is in the Erin Condren A5 Compact Vertical. It is on a coil bound, and this is a planner that I am trying to finish up until June. And so it's my weekly view, and I wanted to jazz up the dividers because sometimes I like to, you know, put my own spin on it and utilize some of my larger stickers for that, which I use mostly Live, Love, Posh, and then some Happy Planner like letter and alphabet stickers. So for January, my goal is wellness. I think I talked a little bit about that. And on this side is where I will write out the details, and this is just more of an inspiration page. And again, I use scrapbook paper. So that is January. February is read. So this is something that I want to work on this year, is just to read more books, and I filled it out a little bit. Mostly you're going to see is a foundation page. I haven't completely filled out each month, but I will definitely do that. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse and an idea of how you can be creative with your goals, and it's more of like a reflection as you flip through your planner and just give you that little boost of motivation. I feel like sometimes I need that. Instead of like picking a word for the year, this is something that reflects more on me. I definitely wanted to share this inspiration. So February is, you know, the love of books or the love of reading. And this year I'm kind of switching up my genre. I typically have a library of like horror, thriller, I know, but yeah, my 20s. So I have that, and just some other, you know, really popular authors. And, you know, I was trying to read through theirs. But this time around, I really want to focus on more of like mind setting, personal growth, and books on that end. And then also I have cookbooks, but more cookbooks that deal with nutrition and healing foods and just more knowledge in that area. So I have a stack here that's, for mindset, and this one is for food. So that is February. I loved how this turned out. It's so cute. And of course, you can do this in any planner. It doesn't have to be a coil. It can be a disc bound. It can be a ring system, which are pretty much easier because you can take in and take out. But definitely just measure your divider and it should be pretty easy. Okay, moving on to March is the nutrition part. This is something for me to focus on as a reflection. Hey, this is what you wanted to start off the new year with. And again, I have this little chart here of like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what I'm going to do is just simply put some of the things that I want to put back into my diet and help my stomach out, and a grocery here of some of the staples that I want to keep on hand. So it's not going to have this one's not going to have a full detail of things, but just something to reflect on and remind myself what I'm doing for the new year. And so this one turned out really cute. Again, I'm using Happy Planner Mamby sticks, and I'll share those here in a bit. But I really loved how this one turned out. Okay, next is April, and April's for my goal for organizing and just giving my studio space a refresh. Now, I'm going to be doing other spaces in my home, but mainly I kind of want to really, really work on my studio and get it the way I want to as far as organizing, because too much things can be overwhelming for me. Definitely gives me anxiety. I'm definitely someone that has to be in a workspace, any part of my home. I have to have it kind of picked up a little bit and organized, because it will get to me and I can't really function really well. So I thought this one turned out really cute. Live Love Posh has a really cute sticker book that kind of helped make this come alive. It's just so cute. So I will write a couple of things here, mainly just like a checklist like this, or I could do it split on this side and split on this side. But I really like how this turned out. So I just want to refresh spaces in my home and give them a little bit of a mini makeover. Okay, this is May. This is so cute. This is just inspired about being a boss and being a mom boss and just doing all the things and just being more. And I just think this turned out really cute. And so there are some things that I want to work on, and I'm going to put some personal goals here. So I just thought May was the perfect month for highlighting that. And I just loved how this turned out as well. Okay, finally we have the summer. Is more of my relaxing time and spending more time with family and getting some travel goals in. And so this is kind of slowing it down and just reflecting on family. So this is June, and I loved how this turned out. So maybe we'll have more of a bucket list going on, or places we want to go, or things that we need to prep and get ready for my girls because they're getting older. So yeah, I loved how this one turned out as well. It's so cute. And this could also be something that you could implement for memory keeping. It doesn't have to be this day-to-day thing. You can take your, have a little small journal and highlight your most memorable moments, and then decorate your divider, and then have a page for note-taking and photos. So that's it. I hope you guys love this idea of taking your planner and reflecting some of your goals in a fun, creative way, or definitely memory keeping. I just love using beautiful stickers like this to showcase that. So let me share with you the sticker books. Okay, so a lot of the stickers I used is Live Love Posh. So I have Crafty Planner, Luxe Living, Floral Fitness, Hello Summer, which is last year's summer one. Some of these are still new. I'm sure most of them are still on her website. and then fruits and florals. And you can save 10% off your order if you want to use Sarah 10. The link will be down below for you, but I just love these and I had to use them in a creative way. And I have these large letter and Mamby stickers. So these here, I'm not, well, you know what? I think these are still on Happy Planner's website. I don't know if these exact ones, but I know there is a selection in their sale section. If you guys want to pick up large letters like this, you know, these are really great for projects like that. I think back in the day you used them for scrapbooking or poster board making, but really cute for your planner, especially if you have a big Happy Planner. So I have those, and then these are Happy Planner. They're Mamby. You can also find these in your local craft stores like Joann's or Michael's, and they're kind of doing things differently that I've seen. So more scrapbooking stuff out more, but these are Mamby. I bought these for being on PTA and using them for a poster board. But yeah, so I keep them in this filing folder. I have the Alex drawer system where they're able to lay in flat, but if you have like a filing folder stand, you could easily organize it in your office like this. But that's what I keep my letters in, and those are the letters that I use for that project. Thanks so much for stopping by and letting me share my fun goal planner projects for 2023. Yeah, so definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.